My dear brothers and sisters, my dear NET and SET aspirants, Namaskar. I heartily welcome all of you. We are discussing Russian literature. This topic comes under English literature. I hope you are getting good point, and I promise you minimum 2 marks you will get. Minimum 2 marks. It is 100%. No doubt about it. Now I completed 2 videos. Now this is my 3rd video. Russian literature. I'm talking about famous writer, famous Russian writer. Already I completed 2, Anton Chekhov and Leo Tolstoy. Now the 3rd writer from Russia is Nikolai Gogol. Don't try to remember the birth date and death date. They will not ask you. But still I wrote it, 1809 to 1852. He wrote 3 works, but this is very important work. Only you remember this and this. Dead soul. Dead souls. You know soul. We have the soul. After death, the soul comes out of our body. Dead souls. Actually, souls are not dead, but here the writer Nikolai Gogol used the word dead souls, 1842. It is a novel. It is a travel and adventure story of Pavel Chichikov. It is an adventurous story of Pavel. It is a traveling story of Pavel Chichikov. Dead souls. Only try to remember who has written the dead soul. Nikolai Gogol. Please remember, huh? Overcoat. This is a short story. It was published in 1842. The another title of this Overcoat is The Cloak and the Mantle. And it is a story of government clerk. Now the 3rd work written by Nikolai Gogol is The Nose. It is a short story. Now one of the famous writer, a Russian writer, is Alexander Pushkin. He born 1799 and he died 1837. Means just he lived 38 years. 30 years old. He came and he died. He lived on the earth only 38 years. But he wrote a very well-known work. Eugene Onegin. This is a novel. It was published in 1833. Please remember this work only. Eugene Onegin, written by Alexander Pushkin. They ask only this question. Who has written Eugene Onegin? Alexander Pushkin. The subtitle of Eugene Onegin is a romance of Russian life in verse. It is a novel in verse. Here, in this novel, the Alexander Pushkin used the term, it is a Russian literary heroes. He used the Russian literary heroes, superfluous men. The meaning of superfluous men is the hero is good, hero is nobleman, but he is incapable to take a good decision or strong decision or correct decision. Hero is nobleman, but he is unable to take a proper and quick and good decision. Now another work by Alexander Pushkin is The Captain's Daughter. It was published in 1836. Here the publication date is not important. Only the daughters. Captain's Daughter, written by Alexander Pushkin. It is a historical novel. It is a story of Pugachev's rebellion. Pugachev's Rebellion. Now the third work written by the Bronze Horseman. Bronze Horseman. It is a poem. It is a poem. The subtitle of this poem is a Petersburg Tale. The poem is talking about the statue of Peter the Great. Are you understanding what I'm telling you? I'm telling you only the points. I'm not going inside, because the inside point will not ask you. Only you understand the Russian literature. What is Russian literature? The characteristic of Russian literature, and the authors of Russian literature. Now the fifth one, Ivan Turgenev. Turgenev, birth 1818, 1883 he died. He wrote again two works. Please remember this work, Fathers and Sons. Fathers and Sons is a novel written by Ivan Turgenev, published in 1862. The another title of this novel is Fathers and Children. Fathers and Children. Please remember it. No need to go inside. The First Love. It is a novella. 1860 it was published. Novella means bigger than short story, smaller than novel. Novel is known as novella. It is a love story between 21-year girl, between 21-year girl and 16-year boy. Now, one more famous writer from Russia is Fyodor Dostoevsky. I am unable to pronounce this name. Okay, please pardon me. But Fyodor Fyodor Dostoevsky. Fyodor Dostoevsky. 1821 he born and he died 1881. Please remember the work of Fyodor Dostoevsky. Many times and every times whenever I wrote the different state set exam, I got this question. Crime and Punishment. Who wrote? Fyodor Dostoevsky. 1886. Publication date is not asked, but yet you have to remember 1886. Crime and Punishment. It is a novel. This novel is published in the Russian Messenger in a journal. In this novel, Crime and Punishment, it is a story of one poor student. His name was Rodion Raskolnikov. Rodion is a poor boy. He was living in one apartment. He wanted to kill one old woman. She has wealth and money and treasure. She was living in upper side of that apartment. She tried and she killed, and he got all the wealth from that old woman. And he is thinking that it is not a crime to kill the old woman. It is not the crime to kill the rich people, to become rich by removing his poverty. His tendency, his mentality, his attitude, his thought is that I want to remove my poverty. I want to remove my problems. So for removing my poverty, I want to kill the rich person. So here he thought to kill the old woman to get the money and treasure from that old woman. It is a crime, and later on, after killing that woman, he undergone himself. He made an introspection with himself. It is a psychological novel of that man. Now the next one, the brothers Karamazov, 1880. It is a philosophical novel. In this novel, the writer questions the question of God and free will. This is very important. The third work is very important. Notes from Underground. It is published in 1864. The subtitle of this work, Notes from Underground, is a letter from Underworld. Dawood Ibrahim Underworld. Oh, Underworld is there. Gangsters. Underworld. It is a story of one government civil servant. It is a story of one man who was a government civil servant. The opening line of this novel is important. Opening line, opening line. It is a novella. Novella means bigger than short story and smaller than novel. The opening line of letter from underworld or notes from underworld. This question may ask you in the exam. The opening line of this work: I am a sick man. I am a sick man. Sick. I am a ill man. I am a sick man. I am a spiteful man. Spiteful means I am a revengeful man. I am an unattractive man. I am a sick man. I am a spiteful man. I am an unattractive man. I think my liver is diseased. My liver is diseased. I am a sick man. I am a spiteful man. I am an attractive man. I think my liver is diseased. These lines are the opening lines of this novella, Notes from Underground. Now next work, The Idiot. Another work by Fyodor Dostoevsky, Demons. And next work, The Gambler. Okay, please remember 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you so much. Namaskar. ನಡೆದ್ರಿ ಅಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ನಡೆದಾರ ನಿಮ್ದು? ಗುಡ್ 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 ಗುಡ್. ಅಮ್ಮ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡತ್ತಾಡ್ರಿ. ಗುಡ್ ಗುಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ.